Just waiting for Anthony to join the party. Ah. Hello.
You're streaming?
Yeah, apparently. I'm gonna see how well it works. If it doesn't, so we'll have a little bit more party audio. There we go. Maybe it'll screw with the connection. Maybe I can actually do it. We'll see. So are you still waiting an hour for the system update?
No, I'm in the game. I'm just dressing the character up at this point.
I thought you said it would be an hour and a half.
Yeah, and like an hour ago.
At 6:35. An hour and a half
Yeah.
to download the patch and everything. So I expected 8.
Well, yeah. Well, it apparently kicked forward.
Oh, nice. I had a terrible experience at Home Depot. Literally one of the most anxiety-inducing moments of my life.
Okay.
My dad gave me 2 light bulbs to return because we didn't need them or we didn't, whatever the case was, and he gave me the card that he purchased it on. Okay, simple enough. Walked into returns. I said I'd like to return these and put the whatever amount that I get back on the card. Okay. But we're probably not going to be able to do this return because was it your dad who did the purchase? Yes, it was my dad who did the purchase. Okay, well, unless we use his ID, I mean, do you have your ID? I was like, yeah. Well, he's like, well, it probably won't work. Okay, we owe you $21. I said, what? Okay, so here's the card. And he goes, okay, so you want to, so he used some RE word, repackage, or no, he said like repackage or reshelve. And I went, well, I heard reshelve, so yes, I would like to return these products, obviously. And then after he did the return, he's like, okay, I'm putting the $21 on this store credit card. All right, so you want to repurchase these items and put them on your card. I'm sorry, what? And then he started looking at me like I was a 5-year-old when I said, I'm very confused. I just want to return these and not have them anymore. And he said, well, here is the store credit, you can go. And just, there was a line behind me, and I was just standing there going, this is the simplest process in retail. I know, because we've done it 100 times. And he made it far more complicated than it needed to be. He was accusing me, and I said, no, I don't want to repurchase them. He goes, that's not what you said. It was bad. It was bad.
Oh yeah, and that was also very like aggressive of a sales.
Yeah. In which, for fuck's sake, they're light bulbs. You're trying to resell me light bulbs? What should I name this person?
Well, I actually deleted my person or I deleted a person because I found out that I already had made a character that was level 10, and I went, nah, that's not the one, because I know who I have to make, because we're playing Bloodborne. We're talking about the great old ones.
Exactly.
You know who I have to have.
No.
Oh, okay. My D&D character, Isa.
Yeah, I've never heard you talk about that character.
Really?
Is it part of the new
Um,
campaign with John and?
no, there was the whole thing of this is the reason why Rory had uh the Greymorn in the campaign was that was me drawing shitty on the deck of many things and getting my soul taken out, and they had to do a whole quest line to get Odadak's soul back of like going to the uh basically like the plane of souls and get get the souls and everything, or like basically find out where my soul had gotten to, because either they could go and find it along the way, or just go to people that are in charge of it and try getting it that way. Um, and so that I had a character, I made a character named Iza, Eaza, and she was a like I had played and found that one of my favorite classes to play specifically was a warlock, and not just any warlock, but a warlock called a hexblade warlock. You're basically you take a little bit of a hit to your ability to cast magic, but you walk around with no weapon, or you walk around and don't need to like holster a weapon or show that you have any weapon, because you can magically summon one to your hand whenever you need one. And depending on which game you're playing, some are predetermined by whatever pact that you made. And in 5th edition, it's just, hey, do a pact with something, and all that that means is that whatever weapon that you decide to make your pact weapon
Good.
has some
All
sort of
signed and
tinge to it.
sealed.
So, yeah, I gotta fix, I'm trying to fix,
I pre-made a character, and I called it practice, so I could see, all right, how am I gonna do if I just do this as a cold run? Can I survive? Do I know the move sets and everything? And I made the whole appearance and everything, and I said, great, save to favorites, so that when I create the new character and actually have a name for it, I don't have to put any effort into making it look nice. I just made a guy with a handlebar mustache and sunglasses.
yeah, I have to actually make Iza based on what I remember of her, which was, she is supposed to be actually pretty, because warlocks are casters from
Immortal?
charisma. Depends. Um, but yeah, the thing with Iza was that we hadn't had we that campaign was a lot of people that weren't really, that were kind of just ambiguous or trying to be good.
Mm-hmm.
So I made an evil character. That Iza was just plain and simple neutral. She actually was pure neutral, but one of the pacts that they added, because you could usually do a pact with infernals and
Mm-hmm.
demons, a pact with the fae, and then they put in one for the pact of the old ones.
Mm-hmm.
So you can actually have a pact with basically Cthulhu,
You know, a lot of
and
my
most of it,
streams are
yeah,
actually like I could actually archive your life and all of the things that you say in your life because
yeah,
it you know
because I
because
say so much
you
stories
you
in the
do, and
stuff.
that's the thing. Like I enjoy that because then I could go back and be like, yeah, remember when Anthony used to talk about this? Yeah, remember when Anthony used to talk about this? Oh yeah, yeah. I realized that as I was going back over one of the streams from a while ago when we were playing together, and you were given a whole description, I believe, on the term or the usage of yada 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 at one point.
Oh yeah,
That
yeah,
was fun.
yeah.
Oh, I can get this wolf. I can. Oh yeah, here we go. Come on. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. You have missed. Oh, almost. Come on. I can get the backstab, quote unquote, the Bloodborne equivalent of a backstab. Come on.
Uh,
No, come on. Give me your butt. No, stop hitting me. Oh, I missed. God damn it. Are you kidding me? Wow, I actually died. On the first run through, I had no problem getting that stagger and backstab. Apparently, I did on this one, which is surprising, frankly. But, whatever. Now I get my saw cleaver and hunter pistol that much quicker. I named my guy Boris. By the way, you can continue with what you were saying before. I just wanted to add that
Yeah,
side note in.
I'm just trying to like. Problem is the lips section is very easy to fuck up,
Ah, I see.
and
All
I'm
right.
trying to like get it correct.
Okay. Well, I can ask you a question in which you likely don't have to think. Well, actually, no. You would have to put the full effort into getting an answer that you would be satisfied with. You just as soon as you're done, I will ask. In fact, it's just about purchasing advice on electronics. So we can just select.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. So just so you're not thinking um, it needs to be answered now or um, it has a weight to it. I don't know. Just finish your lips. Yeah. Give me the saw cleaver, give me the hunter pistol, and watch me take this monster to Pound Town. Yay! I got 10 blood echoes back. Just fucking trashing him. Oh, more blood vials. Oh yeah.
Alright, fine. Oh, maybe because I also had fucking mouth to work with because I just had lips. Now I have to fucking work on the mouth, which can fuck up everything else. Great. That
Oh
might have been where I
my
actually
goodness.
need my controls.
Oh no.
Look, I have to look at her for the whole game.
You have to look at the
I
back
have
of her.
to make sure. What?
You have to look at the back of her. Unless you're going to be running
No,
backwards.
well, no, I'm going to be looking and worried about it.
Oh, okay. That is true. I can't argue with that statement. You definitely will be looking and worrying about it. Do. This is what I was trying to get. Oh, well, I guess not. I guess I'll kill him in one fucking hit. Treat beast with care. So I was watching a video recently, which was why Bloodborne is absolutely brilliant. It was a hour or so long explanation, and it was in reference to Dark Souls. So why Bloodborne is not only an accent to Dark Souls, but why it's actually a better teacher of how to play Dark Souls than Dark Souls.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, whoops. Mistimed that one. No, don't hug me. No consent. Yes. Stab him in the butt. Give him the back smack. Oh, God, no. Do not give consent. Don't hug me! Oh god, I swear to god if I die here, I'm gonna be slightly upset. No, aggressively attack! Nailed it. Oh right, I came from there. Now I gotta clear out some of these schmucks. Oh. Don't tell me to burn. Try to enjoy killing people, thank you. So this wonderful guy, from behind the wall, stab him in the back. Oh yeah. The visceral attack. And then, here he is. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Oh, this guy's coming up the stairs, I think. Yep, hello. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. Oh yeah, that's right. Whoa. Nope, 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 nope. So much nope. Can I have some blood vials, please? Thank you. Much appreciated. Your services are appreciated. Alright, now I gotta go back and kill those guys in the street. Otherwise they're gonna be shooting at me when I'm trying to do things. Whoa! There we go. Nobody drops blood vials anymore. Sad face. Give him the butt smack. Whoa. Nothing. Okay, I need to take out that gun guy. The gungi. Cold blood do. A little cold blood do you think I'm pretty? Oh god. Oh god. Pain. Nope. 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 Come here, doggy. Come here. Come here. Come here. Ah! Hello, viewer. Ah! Oh! Ah!
Oh yeah, that's right. You can do 2 different colored eyes. That's right.
Nope. Yeah, yeah. You can do 2 different colored eyes. Oh yeah, there's just this guy left, and then the stupid guy with the gun. Come hither. Balls a-blazing. Alright. Boop. Now, what did my viewer say? Hopefully, since there's no enemies around me. Hello, metronome.
Oh man, he's just gonna do whatever he wants.
Did you just make a Pokemon reference?
No, of course not.
I hate you.
Oh,
I hate you.
References constantly.
I hate you.
Yeah.
Yep. On a scale of 1 to 3, like a 0.5.
I could give her glasses. I did for my other person.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? She is Isa. She don't have none of that.
Give me some bloodstone shards and another one or 5. And then was there anything behind these? I forget. There's this shortcut, but I don't really want to go down there yet. But then again, does it lead back up to that lantern?
I'm gonna also do the
No.
wasted skin, so I follow
As you should.
similar suits. Finalized contract, yes.
Aw, the
Anyway.
stagger didn't work.
So, to explain Iza. Iza
Okay.
is actually forgot to mention, given she is in the D&D world, she was a tiefling, meaning she's half demon.
Mm-hmm.
And everything. And she's a Hexblade Warlock with a pact with the Old Ones. Now, one of the things with a pact with the Old Ones, they give you a lot of what the pacts kind of determine is kind of some of the like latent powers that you get.
Mm-hmm.
And the latent powers that you get as being the Old Ones is all sorts of psychic things, of like suggestion, constant whispers, and all this other nonsense. Oh man, I am not gonna kill this wolf.
All right, I forgot. You just get behind him and smack him in the butt. Fully charged smack, and you should be able to stagger him. Yeah. Let me go balls blazing still. I want to kill this dog.
Don't you look at me.
Ow. God damn it.
Ow. Fuck you. Ow. And I died. So,
Yay.
I have no weapons whatsoever. I'm not gonna... I would have to run past him. There was a way that you could run past him and get to the first place and everything.
You can also just get behind him, charge up an attack, and stagger him.
Like you said, but I couldn't get behind him, so that step can't happen.
Okay.
That was the point, was you could say go behind him. However, it was getting behind him that was the problem.
No. I mean, like, when he does his jump attack and, like, claws at you, you dash past him, and then he takes a little while to get back from that, and while he's doing that, you just charge up an attack and stagger him.
Mm-hmm.
And or you could just have him pull him closer to where you came from. So first get his attention, then just start backing up.
Yeah, tried that. The problem was, got hit every time that he was doing that, and proceeded to die. So
Alrighty then.
that's where that went.
Okay.
I had 3 hits, and his lunge I didn't make it a good adjustment for, so he hit me with that, and then he did 2 swipes, and I was dead.
Yes, got it. No. Oh god. I got the stagger. I see Metronome sent me 2 messages simultaneously. I have a feeling it's probably going for his own channel. Oh, I died. Probably saying, "Oh, please go to my channel." I hope not, but... Oh, wow, he shot the dog. And it didn't even take damage. That's rude. Sorry, Metronome. I assumed a little bit too much before I even read it. The messages came in simultaneously. I apologize. Now I gotta run all the way fucking back and get some more souls. Yay.
So anyways, get back to explaining my story. Close. Okay. First awaken. First place. So, the whole thing was all about talking to the demon head and everything, and being mental. One of their powers, one of the special things for doing that is that within 60 feet, actually it's within 30 feet, but because of things that were going to be part of my defined character, it was out to 60 feet, I can just talk to people
No.
in their head.
God damn it.
They will understand it.
Oh, son of a bitch! I just lost like 3,000 souls.
Man, you can't make that up.
Oh god, what the... I don't know what's going on with this fucking hunter pistol timing of mine. Apologies, metronome. I have played through this game many too many times. I just apparently cannot get the timing down for these enemies. Because I'm used to Dark Souls 3.
Yeah, no.
Which
welcome to my problem.
Yeah,
how I had to play this game was unlearn what I had.
Exactly, which is actually a nice segment into why the video I watched about Bloodborne being a better teacher of how to play Dark Souls than Dark Souls.
Yeah. Well, it requires you to basically just be actually aware of your enemies and not just be a person that stays behind your shield.
Yep.
Like how a lot of people in early early fighters will do is they'll just dang.
Alright, I forget. It's
how
the
they'll just
dodge to the left side. Dun-dun-dun. Come on now.
How it's very common for people to just sit and guard the whole time in early games. The raid.
Oh, I just missed it. Come on, I'm just trying to get this stagger. Oh, of course. Come on. Missed it. Motherfucker. Come on, I can get it. I can get it. Nope. Maybe I could just hit him to death, because that seems to be what my timing is dictating at the moment. Got him. Oh, thank God. Oh yeah, I can open this gate. I forgot.
Her whole thing was that, so she talked to people in their heads. Okay, that's a little creepy, a little weird, but it's a thing. That happens.
Oh my god, maybe you could tell me if flat arcane gems will work for Blades of Mercy. I'm trying to make a skill arcane build, but I'm not sure if it's worth it at level 50. Flat arcane gems will work for Blades of Mercy. Yeah.
Skill arcane.
For skill arcane, see, it's if you're just trying to go for a skill build, Blades of Mercy are actually wonderful. But for skill arcane, if you're using up both of your hands, I don't know, that's not ideal. Not only that, and if you're going to be moving around very quickly with it, you're kind of mixing arcane at a distance and close combat. So if you engage in close combat, great. But as soon as you move away, your only long range combat is arcane, which take a little while to cast in the first place. And then you've got to essentially balance the distance constantly. This may just be my opinion about it. I wouldn't know a good skill arcane build, so I would not be the person to tell you the answer to that. I would just personally avoid it, because with Bloodborne, I tend to make any build towards skill and blood tinge, just because of the increasing usefulness of the pistol. and whatnot for
So,
staggering,
it,
especially on bosses and hunters and any invaders, especially.
actually,
Um,
that's the build that I was going to go for because of the bow blade. Actually, uh, is um, statted the the rating for the stat for blood tin because it's a bow as well as the blade
yeah.
are equal. They're both, I think, the best of those. It actually, right?
There we go.
Oh, it's triangle. That's
Yeah,
what. I
triangle's the
tried
healing thing.
pressing. I tried pressing square and was like, why am I not doing it?
Yep, I did the
Um,
same thing.
um,
Used to using those Estus flask items.
yeah. Oh yeah, close my thing. Um, but come on, open the door. Thank you. I'm gonna be an idiot. I'm gonna take on that executioner that you have at the beginning.
Yeah, that's what I did.
The one.
Trying to get the backstab timing on him.
Oh shit.
Hmm.
I was an idiot and dodged to the left when I'm trying to tell him to go backwards, and then it dodged left, right, so it didn't go back all the way, and I just got hit again.
Oops.
That's where most of the problem is trying to make sure the dodging goes correctly, as opposed to dash into a wall. Okay, I didn't go anywhere. Good waste of your time there. Stupid. But I opened the door, so now I can just go down.
Get back to the executioner. Get your souls back and kill him. Whoa. Yeah, you're annoying me. Oh god. Oh no, the dog's here too. Oh no. Nope. Mother of pearl. I ran through this just like a couple hours ago and it was going fine. In fact, I got all the way to the wolves with like 20 blood vials. I rarely had to use them. I don't know what's going on with this.
So, oh, don't tell me he's got him. Oh, he's
But then
got him.
again, I just remembered the trick blade where you get to either break it off into two or just have the blade itself. It wouldn't be bad, but the reach is, at least I found it was pretty cumbersome. I would only ever use it for a double blade.
Oh, shit. Why did you dodge forward, you stupid idiot? I'm trying to do inputs and it just goes, it's delayed on something of me going, I'm gonna dodge. I'm going to dodge backwards. Oh, I wasn't fully pulling back yet. I was
Mm.
gonna dodge forward. Right into attacks. And then trying to get out of it means I'm going to give it too many inputs and it's going to pick one of the 8 that I'm doing. It's likely not going to help.
See, that's what I was trying to do. See, that, like, the first try on this run, I get him. Okay. Alright. Maybe I'll get the swing of things now. So let's see. Oh, so there was a question. So I essentially through my appointment Thursday, I was given the suggestion to, after Saturday's events, start trying to spread out my social circle into more areas and clubs of RT, because there's plenty of things that I haven't tried that I may like. Obviously without disconnecting from philosophy club and physics, because I actually love the people in philosophy. Ruben, Eric, well, Eric won't be there anymore, but I actually do love. Elaine's actually fun to talk with. Sabrina's fun, and the activities themselves are actually pretty fun too. So,
Yeah.
either way, whenever you're safe.
I'm not.
Yep, I'm waiting.
Oh no, I died again. Because try dodging out of the way, don't know that I'm dodging backwards into a corner, and it shoved me into my, like, charged angle so I can't see. Because, yay, being aware of my surroundings. Anyways.
So, since for some reason, I don't know if you've seen it, it's been a pretty private activity of mine. I play a lot of Overwatch. And Dr. Amos was saying, I'm pretty sure with a campus like RET, they have to have either an Overwatch club or a team or just something having to do with gaming. I said, actually, they probably do. I looked it up. They do, but they all game on the PC.
No, and that would be my only problem.
Whoa. Are you kidding me? I got knocked down. Oh, that's some bull. Starting off as a waste of skin is slightly difficult, surprisingly.
No. Yeah, the other aspect that has to be addressed around this is that Dark Souls has it where it actually will try, like, going towards and around. This is much more empirical. You are dashing towards them. There's not a, oh, you're close enough, you do a wraparound dash. This is a, no, you're just dashing in a cardinal direction. You're going to dash forward, you're going to dash backwards. If you dash stupidly, you're going to just dash right at them. You have to, like, aim yourself to dash past them. Don't rely on the game to do it for you.
Yeah, you really have to be deliberate with your dashes. It teaches you to be paying attention to the move sets of the enemies, and that's the thing. Paying attention to the enemies and getting the feel for the levels in the games, that's what Dark Souls is supposed to do. But in the first level, as the guy was explaining, because obviously I've never played the first Dark Souls, which I should, you get a shield after you finally get past that asylum demon. That's the first thing you get. So you go, okay, well, I have a shield. And from then on, it becomes easy to put players into the optimum game strategy of stay behind a shield, poke, damage, stay behind a shield, poke, damage, and you can just do that constantly, because otherwise you're going to keep dying and they'll look for the easiest path to avoid dying.
Well, it also depends
Son of
on
a
the class you picked, but because, like, if you pick one of the things for picking the knight class was that you start out with a pretty good shield.
Yes, but we're not going into particulars. That's the main thing. He's not going into particulars. He's just going into if you pick a random class, if you pick a random everything, or just the general gamer experience, no gamer's going to know exactly what class does what right off the bat. Well, okay, some may.
Yeah. Are you kidding me? Oh, you fucking piece of shit. Dude jumps and somehow the Molotov they chuck, it just sails somewhere not at him.
Hey.
Should have jumped right into it, but nah.
Yeah.
Alright, now he's dead. Now let's see if I can...
Oh, Jesus. So the thing with the RIT gaming thing,
Yeah.
I'm going to be working on getting myself a computer, because I will not have the time to build myself a computer and get all the individual parts. So I'm looking for a cheap option of a...
That's not gonna happen. I can
Cheap.
tell you right now.
Price range of 500 to 700.
Sure.
which with Anthony, when I said I
Yeah.
was asking you for advice, I mean I'm asking you for advice, not just
It,
yeah, sure, go for
no,
it.
no, no, no. That's the thing is, that that's not a that would be a price range that would work about 10 years ago, and that would be a package deal. It actually, if you wanted to do that for the $700, $500 to $700,
Mm-hmm.
and you want to be able to play like Overwatch in
Mm-hmm.
a conceivable manner, like you watched you saw how my computer handled it.
Mm-hmm.
Would you be able to handle what my computer did?
No.
Then you're not going to be able to buy a computer that handles it for even for anything under $1,000.
Wait, but even the like I found a Dell computer tower that was about 576, and it's just the computer tower itself, no
Yeah.
package deal, anything like that. Um, and the graphics requirements are all fit the mark. The processing unit fits the mark. It's got like a terabyte of storage data. All good
It's
things.
terabyte. The hard drive
The hard drive, I mean.
is
Sorry.
whatever. Yeah, the hard drive doesn't really matter as much because there's not going to be a game. There's not going to be a computer or anything that sells for something that you can't have enough memory for.
Right.
So that's not really the thing. It's going to be the processor and the graphics card.
Mm-hmm.
And my computer falls well within the limitations and expectations of what needs to run
Mm-hmm.
Overwatch. It doesn't look good
Well, I thought you said that
at
was
all.
because there was an issue with your graphics card. Like
But
something
it's
went wrong
yeah.
in there. So
No,
if it was working perfectly, it would look perfect.
no, it wouldn't.
It wouldn't. The graphics card isn't. So I'm very confused though now.
Yeah, no, that's welcome to the great problem of the computer world of things love being exact but not exact. And there's so many little tiny tweaks that go on. Like, my computer, it's within the range. It's actually a fun thing of it's not using the drivers that it should be using, technically. It's not using it's a off-brand graphics card that he's using some drivers that are not optimal for it and not optimal for the game. What that means is that it's throttled. It could do better, but it's throttled to be not as good, but it's not going to go any worse than what it is, but it's not going to go any better than what it is.
Okay.
And also, the game that I got, considering Overwatch, Overwatch, it's the same as, I'm trying to think. Actually, go with a phone. Phone's really good. There are apps that work on Android that don't work on Apple. There are Apple apps that work on Apple, can't work on Android.
Mm-hmm.
Some are optimized for one, some are optimized for another. And like they'll be accessible to both, but one works better on the Android than the Apple, or vice versa.
Right.
It's kind of the same that happens with some games. They work better for some graphics cards over others, or certain drivers, so that
Okay.
you could have of one brand, but you have to reach a certain level of said brand for it to work good versus another one that just off the top of my head, an AMD card that works really well has to be at like the 700 series. If it's below that, it's not going to look as good. But NVIDIA, there's cheaper models that work well with it,
Mm-hmm.
but they're NVIDIA and they get throttled a little bit easier, but they'll work well with Overwatch. But
Mhm.
other things, not so much.
Mm.
And you play the game of figuring out what brands you want to go with as well as what games you kind of go with. Or if you just throw money at it so that it can do and be better.
Yeah. The main issue is that I'm starting off with absolutely nothing since I have a Mac. Mac will not run
Yeah.
Overwatch. So I have to start off with some graphics processor and essentially an entire setup that is optimized for gaming in general and can run Overwatch no problem, and then go from there as things need more or need less if I go to different games
So,
or whatnot.
so this would be my opinion.
Hmm.
This is not generally agreed upon everyone's opinion, but this is my opinion. Don't go for a gaming computer. Gaming computers are more or less a slippery slope,
Hmm.
i.e., they're built and they're sold to be, oh man, you'll need this computer. What that means is they're not going to be actually built to be expanded upon. I have my business computer. Business computers are built to be kind of just what you need,
Hmm.
but also built to be very accepting of a lot of different add-ons as time goes on.
Okay.
You're going to buy a gaming computer to be the top or whatever ability that it can be at the time that you buy it, and then have to generally replace it over time.
Okay. Well,
Like
what
you're
if I
going
can
to buy
find
a new
one
one.
that is compatible with? Well, it's pretty much like a um, build your own computer that I essentially paid for the assembly cost.
Yeah, that's kind of what it turns into. The thing that that's where you said that you don't want to build a computer from the ground up. Yeah,
Hmm.
there is building it from parts. It's the same as kind of like let's go with like the idea of a car. There
Hmm.
is you can buy each individual parts of a car and you'll
Hmm.
save some money,
Yeah.
but you have to know how to build it.
Yeah.
Versus you can buy a crappy economic car and slowly add, hey, I'm going to add uh, a a stereo system to this. I'm going to add better lights. I'm going to add a better engine. I'm going to add a better battery and slowly build it up from that framework. Or you can buy like the best package deal to start with, but that's a best package deal for what you got, and it's not easily expanded upon later on. If you want to add a new battery, you're very limited in what batteries will work with it, and vice
Okay.
versa.
But
That
where's the limit of like this will be absolutely able to be expanded upon for 30 years?
there's nothing
And
that guarantees that.
oh, well, I don't mean
That's the
specifically
worst
30
part.
years, but to me it sounds like I need to have something. You're suggesting that I have something that isn't just a temporary, computer that like, oh, in 5 years when this game requires this, it's going to be useless.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's what they build. That's what they usually will promote. Gaming computers, and especially fucking why I hate them, gaming laptops,
Mhm.
is that's what their idea is
Mhm.
that with uh I always fuck this up because I always mix it with like an astronomy term. I want to say it's Wayne's law, that
Uh.
that's the number of
y-
transistors that you have doubles every 18 months. So in a year and a half, your computer's outdated. Actually, in about 6 months, your computer's outdated. But in a year and a half, the potential of your computer could have been doubled for the same price. In 3 years, your computer is effectively like four generations, four cycles old.
Okay.
So if you're buying a gaming computer that doesn't expand very well, you're going to have to get a new computer pretty much every like year.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm happy that my mom fucking dropped me the freaking computer I have. The issue is actually trying to figure out you have to pay attention more onto what the brand is.
Mhm.
Um, after that point, like Dell or HP or whichever one you like, there's some other ones that are cheaper,
Mhm.
and no, it will require a little bit of research of
Mhm.
you're going to want to play Overwatch.
Yeah.
Find out what cards Overwatch likes to use, and then make sure that the computer that you're getting accepts those brands
Mhm.
almost exclusively, like specifically.
So like,
And
don't even look for the chip itself. Look for the brand lineup, and then of course brand lineup first, and then if it fits the graphics requirements, so that like if if this brand of graphics card is going to need have a new graphics card in a year, and your PC will still be able to accept it because it's built to accept these types of graphics cards. I should look for those or start trying to focus more towards those. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
And what that will mean is that you might play the game at my computer's level to start with. It'll
Okay.
suck. It will not be good.
Okay.
But in that time, you should be able to make money.
Yeah.
You should be able to be like, hey, this graphics cards can range. They can be expensive.
Hmm.
But you can expend, like me, like the idiot that I was, I spent $30 on a graphics card. It does the job. My old computer, or my old graphics card, was going to burn itself out, and then I wasn't going to be able to do shit with my computer.
Hmm.
The one that I have is throttled, but it actually will run a lot of things, but it can't run like Overwatch optimally. If I spent $60, I would have gotten the right brand and could have installed basically the one, or like actually it would be $80. But $80, I would have gotten the proper brand. So
Okay.
and then that brand, and I haven't gone back to it because I haven't played Overwatch, and I haven't, like most of the games that I'm doing, because I'm doing more of the indie style stuff, they are not graphically demanding, so I don't have to worry.
Right.
The games I'm playing. But if I was to make more of a thing out of Overwatch, then yeah, I would probably set
Hmm.
aside time and money to make sure that I can get this. Now, hang on, I have to run past everybody in this area and not actually do so.
I keep dying at the
I
wolves.
fucked up. Yep, I fucked up. Because I tried running in and two people had gathered together, so they
Hmm.
blocked me going up the stairs.
Yep.
And they proceeded to hit me, and I get shot, and then I'm trying to dodge, and it's not happening.
I was getting
So,
beaten to shit by the wolves, and I had one finally segmented off by itself. I was like, okay, I could take this wolf by itself. And then suddenly the second one came in, and they both blocked me in the corner. I was like, well, that's it. This is death.
yeah, that was the thing. Yeah.
Hmm.
Um,
See, what
yeah,
really
it would
kind of
be...
drove me towards this is not only the idea of like, well, I can really start to expand out in RIT, and one of the easiest things that I can do to connect to other people is, well, Overwatch. And no doubt RIT has Overwatch in some way. I know actually there is an event actually August 24th. They're doing a Overwatch tournament.
Yeah. Yeah,
So,
so this would be my one problem with
mhm.
with you joining that group, which I mean, I would say you have the skill for.
Mhm.
However, do you want to be in the same room as Chase?
What? Chase is not a gamer at all. What?
Or, well, who was the guy that was... Yeah,
You're thinking
Chase, I
of, yeah,
would
no, you're
say.
thinking of Chase, but he's certainly not the type to put in the, a serious effort into Overwatch. So yeah, actually, it would be a room full of Chases, but that's the thing. It's also more people that I'm exposed to, and the thing is, I can drop
Yeah.
it at any time. So I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Period. But
Yeah.
the issue is just the computer. Because the thing is, as long as I do it, then I can say, okay, well, I did this, and let me try this now, and just arbitrarily choose clubs. Anything that really even piques my interest, because I could have Chases, absolutely, but there's also probably 40, 50 other people who could be Emma, Barrett's, or
Yeah.
Hughes. So where would I go wrong in that
Yeah.
situation?
Well, the reason I would be worried
Hmm.
is because how you deal with people,
Hmm.
i.e., that you will shut off things. You'll
Hmm.
shut out places because you have a bad experience with one situation, one area, one person, and that
Hmm.
will cut off areas of exposure for you.
Hmm.
You will shut out things.
Right.
So you do that at RIT, you'll have to suddenly shut out knowing people, talking to people,
Well,
interacting with areas.
see that principle? It is true that I do that. Um, and I actually can't even give you specifics on what dictates when I start to shut myself out from those things. But I can guarantee you right now, I have absolutely no issue going back to philosophy club. I have absolutely no issue going back into the physics pack room and doing my work. Bad experiences in there and with a person, and continue to have bad experiences with that person, but I have no problems going back there. It's I don't know what it is. The only thing I can think of is the more time I've spent away from it, and the more time I've spent thinking about it in a negative way, or even just coloring it in an extreme, the more likely it is to stick as that extreme. Whereas if I take some time to put it in a calmer light, or even just a more grounded light, then it actually stays that way for longer, and I don't have to shut out places. So right now, I could even go back to the video game room that we went to during the con, because I had the shitty experience with that cocky kid. But I mean, I painted in the light of this kid's just cocky and wanted to show off, and that's it.
Yeah.
I had fun at the whole con, and that's all that matters.
My thing is, how would you have taken that if the kid was beating you and was being gloating? Because you were in a position of, you were at a point, basically in a place that you were in a superior position of skill and everything and ability, and he was just saying words. Don't dodge at people. Dodge. Ooh. Got past you. Haha. Still getting past you. Oh. Alright. Now that I've gotten you all by yourself, I'm gonna take you guys out. Gotta face against that person. Alright. I'm also currently not using a gun.
Why?
Well, like I said, I'm going after Simon's bow. Simon got the gun blade because, or the blade bow, because he didn't believe in guns pretty much, and that's why he got it crafted the way he did. So I'm going to try doing that.
Fair enough. So well,
which just means I don't stagger things very easily. It just is a longer hole. So,
oh yeah, I forgot this thing.
I have to understand better.
So while I see your concerns, and they're well grounded in reality and experience, the most important thing right now is that I do start spreading out my roots elsewhere and start going, okay, well, I tried this club and this one sucked. God, I got to find a club that I actually like. So going through that effort to start joining clubs is more important than the negative consequences, because sure, there's going to be negative consequences in everything, and I can't avoid all of those forever, but the positives outweigh the negatives.
I would also posit that I could also be projecting myself, i.e. Fatty. I would have given him very similar things. Oh yeah, the carrion crows. Hey dudes, how you doing? Let me just kill you. Alright. But I would have given him the same... It would have been the same issue. It's just that he's kind of an asshole and finds similar assholes and deals with them differently. You have talent and have pulled the cocky kid attitude with people. That's how you've dealt. That's what I've seen and been quiet and observed. Yeah. So
oh yeah, that's the fact.
I don't pull that stuff. I don't. That's me. I've don't been part of those groups and are much more cooperative, try to have everyone play and have fun sort of deal.
Whoops. Thought I staggered him.
Does not translate well.
Right.
So.
Right. And the thing is, even with like the friendship with Oldie Moldy Bread, which I'm currently cultivating, it's certainly got to a point where I'm like, okay, this can actually be a friend, not just a, oh, I can play Overwatch with this person. Um, and that's nice to have. And but yet, there's still things where it's not anywhere near as, you know, deep or meaningful or necessary as like the relationship I had with you. So although I would have those new people that I'm with, I don't think. No, I know that I wouldn't be able to be nearly as comfortable with them, and I would likely adopt some behaviorisms in the moment, but eh. I like as if it goes against my principles too of like, don't be a dick because you think you're better than someone, or don't be a dick because this person decides to play Torbjorn on attack and they like playing Torbjorn on attack. Like, yeah, feel free, dude. Like, I'm all for it if you can fucking do it. If you can't, I'm gonna be like, all right, man. Like, if you're not doing it, try a different character. Maybe just get your mind off of it. But I'm certainly not one to go with that kind of toxic behavior. So those people will be there. I'm sure there's gonna be people that'll be there. But again, I already know how to deal with those people because of being online and being competitive constantly.
Ah, I
Yes.
looked the other way, and the dog fucking finds me and targets me.
Ow.
Fuck you, stupid little pupper.
Whoops. I frickin' staggered the executioner finally, and I missed the golden opportunity. I staggered him again, and I missed it.
Come on, pupper. Thank you. Stop hitting. Don't hit.
Oh, come on! There we go. Quite the stressful
Fireman is still shooting
environment. And actually, Oldie Moldy Bread himself, when I talked to him about my idea for, or my thought of like, I've been thinking about moving to PC, and I told him it was because I think, or maybe I told him the story, but my memory says that I told him like, yeah, it kind of destroys my hand whenever I play like Widowmaker or any characters that I actually, enjoy playing, and the mouse would at least be a better comfort than the small controller because the controller's too small for my hands. Um, And he said that actually, yeah, I got a gaming computer for Christmas. I'm having an issue, setting it up or getting it, kind of working. Or the motherboard was essentially messed up. And he took it to a place to get it fixed. And he's, he hasn't really had any push to put more effort into it or even start playing on it. Because obviously he and I have been playing a ton on the console. But he would also be more than willing to move to the PC with me. And oh, by the way, I'm not even selling you on this. I know this. He talked to me for a good, I want to say 30, 40 minutes about Dishonored and how amazing that was. I went, that is one of my friend's favorite games. I have absolutely no idea anything about it and have never played it. But my friend says it's amazing, so I absolutely agree with everything that you're saying.
Yeah.
I believe it. Yeah. So that's not even a sell. It's just like, oh, two people telling me how great Dishonored is. Two people I have a good respect for and respect for their opinions. So at some point I'm going to have, maybe even have to borrow Dishonored.
I mean, it is actually a fairly cheap game these days.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's to the side. And then there's also the benefit of having the Overwatch on the PC. All of the guys in the physics room play Overwatch, but they play on the PC. I can't play with a single one of them because none of them play on the console.
Yeah.
So if I was to get Overwatch for the PC, I would be able to increase camaraderie with my physics classmates. So, you know, I could even have some friendships that are more fulfilling or even just more diverse than just, oh, we do physics in a room together.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, sir, I do not appreciate you hitting me. But I remember this maybe here. I just need to equip a torch. Actually, that's what I'll do. I will have a torch. Because that will make for a good second-hand thing. No, 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 no. Back away. Remember the crazy machine gun man down here. I gotta move. Gotta move. Oof, 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 Okay. Hey, machine gun man. I see you.
Mm.
I kill you.
So
I killed him.
I
Killed the machine gun.
I currently, according to my student loan, I qualify for a work-study position, a federal work-study position, and I'm getting that set up. So I would actually have the funds to take out a legitimate loan with my parents because they got the house closed and everything, and they got the money from the buyer of our house, so they are back in financial security. And I talked to them about this idea, and they said, okay, well, we can offer you a loan since you haven't been working, but you would have to make those payments while in a work-study job, and would have to see the work-study job there, and we'd have to work out the payments for that. So it would be something that I could get if I get that work-study position landed.
Okay.
Yeah. They they certainly are not they are not towards giving me anything for without a price, which I definitely appreciate, considering I'm going to have to start paying rent when I get to my apartment as well. So, god damn it, where are all my souls? Oh god, they're upstairs.
God, I gotta get an insight. Talk to the lovely doll.
Oh yeah. Oh, you have to have an insight to talk to the doll? Shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I gotta beat the cleric beast.
Yeah. And then you can
Good. Good.
Yeah. Yeah, no, my suggestion, which is not always the best because most people want the immediate answer, and I go, yeah, well, I also don't want to spend
They said they're willing to go
800 to
500 to
1200 bucks.
700. So
Yeah.
that's
Yeah, like that's my thing. It's just that I wouldn't want to be like, hey, I'm going to make, like, I could potentially, but nor, like, the trade-off would be if you build your own computer,
mhm.
it would be cheaper to get the parts and slowly accumulate the parts. Thing would be you would slowly accumulate them, and if they're willing to go 500, 700, that could accumulate a number of the parts. And you go for the bigger stuff first. But then, as time goes on, you, then, no, well, whatever. No.
Are these wolves just kind of stuck in the wall? Oh god, ow. I think they're legitimately stuck in the wall. Oh.
Bastard. Um. Oh, hi, dude. Sorry. Excuse me. Pardon me. Uh,
Well, I did already find a mouse that I wanted for, I think it was like 26 bucks. It's perfectly shaped and it's a wired mouse. That's all I care about. As long as it's like that
yeah.
hand shape, that's good enough for me. I don't want that, you know, there's no need to have a high performance, high responsibility and blah blah blah. I'm not making this into any. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me?
Do
He's
not.
fucking
Jesus.
stuck me on the cart.
All right. All right. Fine. Fine.
But I'm not making any sort of effort to make this into a more than hobby and, you know, source of
Oh,
enjoyment.
nope, 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 nope. Bailing. Bailing now. I am bailing. Yes, sir, I am bailing. Now, let's just reset. um,
I've run this area so many times, I've accumulated about 8,000 souls in the same area because I keep fucking dying there. Holy crap. Speak of the devil, I'm about to die again. Almost. But nope. Chuck Testa. Nobody
no, the
understands that meme, and I'm very actually sad about that because I'm really old. Old enough to understand. Nope, Chuck Testa.
no, no, it's not that old. It's only 2014, 2013. The videos themselves are from like the 80s, 90s, but the meme itself is from 2013, 2014, if that. Uh, hang on.
Mm-hmm.
I'll actually get you the accurate number for that.
Oh god, I keep dashing backwards whenever I actually stagger this fucking executioner. Okay, that one I needed to. That's fine. There we go. Finally. Clearly earned that one.
Oh, sorry. It's actually from 2011.
Ah, okay.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Your meme is 6 years old.
Yep. And that is, for the internet, apparently a lifetime. With the speed of information, though, that does kind of make sense. Things that would
Yes,
originally be...
with the speed of information, that makes sense. But with the accessibility of information, it doesn't. Should be able to access or have knowledge of a set number of things.
Right, but that's assuming that they have the interest, too. Because if they don't have the interest, too, and they just enjoy memes because it's a social meme, people enjoy jokes that everyone gets.
Actually, that would be more the reason why. Is
That,
I like memes. Why
yeah.
don't you like this meme?
Well, to
I
them,
don't.
it's too much effort to research memes. You're looking for someone who likes to research memes and actually go back and look at all the memes possible. Whereas they cater to, oh, well, I like memes, but, you know, when other people share them, and the other people share the new ones, the ones that have come out today and are topical. They don't go, you know, back into the past until somebody makes a meme about, like, oh, remember these memes? And then some people get it and the others don't really get it, and just comment about how old the people are who actually get it.
No, no, not the. Jesus, I keep switching the frickin' thing instead of using fire. Ah, how did that fire miss? It didn't miss. Ow. Okay. I died. I died because his range kept pushing me, and it pushed me out and then would stun me just long enough so I couldn't do anything, and then he'd move forward and keep hitting me. Like, stupid little stun lock deal. But, yeah. I have recently got back and re-remembered a certain meme that I know I could bring up to certain people of my age group, and they might remember it, or they'll look at me like I'm fucking insane.
Hmm.
But the Quizno sub hamsters things.
Nope.
How
No
many
idea what
people
you're talking
remember
about.
that? Yeah, it was a fucking terrifying thing. It's actually originally called "We Love the Moon."
We love the moon?
Yeah. Oh, I would say for just for figuring it out, I would tell you to look it up and YouTube it and just look at it and go, this is what memes started with.
Oh
This is
God.
what the internet memes started with. Like on the level of Badger, like that is what these memes are.
We love the moon meme. We like the moon.
Yeah.
Oh no! Their faces!
Yeah. Oh, that's the whole point.
What the fuck am I watching? But not as much as a spoon? Because that's more useful for eating than for soup. And a fork isn't used. What? Alright, I need like a mental break from life. What the fuck was that? That was
Like the moon.
they took
I mean, gosh.
the fashion styles of like cutting and pasting eyes and mouth from magazines onto moving gerbils that aren't actually gerbils but are monstrosities, and then made them sing about the moon with speech bubbles, misspelling everything, and then like Screech singing it. We like the moon.
Yeah.
All of that combined. What even? What
Yeah.
even?
That is what memes were in the late 90s, early days of the internet.
Oh my
That.
God.
That
No, thank you.
was so popular that Quizno subs had them do an ad run for them.
An ad run? In
Yeah,
what way?
like an ad run. Like they went, "We love Quizno subs!" And they had a whole song that was about it that way. And they appeared above Quizno subs.
Oh my God.
That's how popular it was.
No.
And how, like, permeated it was.
No.
Yeah. And the other side of that coin is that kid, like the group that did it, just sang the song on a whim and then just decided to try animating it and just, like, you can listen to the whole thing, which is 2-ish minutes. And as he goes along, he's just like, I don't know what I'm singing anymore. I don't. Just, we love the moon. I'm just coming up with words.
Oh my God.
And that's all the game. That's like all of it is. That's it.
Oh God. Oh
And there
God.
you go.
Oh God.
Now I'm going against the clerical beast, and I'm going to die.
I am not even there yet because I'm currently dealing with the wolves that have like 8,000 of my souls. Blood echoes. And I'm dead, and I've lost over 8,000 blood echoes. Woo! Welcome to fucking Bloodborne again. Great.
Ah, shit. Well, I am dead. I am not dead. But I can't see. I like to see.
God damn it, Ross.
I am not doing anything to this. Ow. Oh, I forgot the second swipe. Ow. What am I doing? Do the little swipes. Little swipes, little swipes, little swipes. Little
Hmm.
swipes are your friend. Little swipes are your friend right now. Granted, I'm also using the thread cane, which is a stupid idea.
Indeed.
Oh god.
Oh my god, what the fuck would that reach? And I just lost another 3,000 souls. 3,000 blood echoes.
I don't care if you say it's souls or blood echoes or whatever.
I did not have even a lick of trouble. Not even 4 hours ago. What the fuck
Yeah.
happened?
Were you playing a new game?
I did. I was. I first played my game, and I just got familiar with the Saw Cleaver again, and killed a bunch of them. I was like, okay, let me start a new game.
Oh.
I did, and then just ran through with my new game as a waste of skin.
Damn it. I didn't want to get hit again. Please get out of the way. Get out of there. Get out of there. Ugh. Oh, yeah, I have Molotov cocktails. What am I doing? Why did I just... Oh, my God. Fucking stupid. God damn it, I'm trying to get out of the way and it's just auto-fucking tracking. So I chuck my Molotov cocktail, it just goes through him. Oh, he's pissed. Good. Good miss there, bro. Oh god. No! Come on! Oh, now you're out of Molotovs. And I'm only at half health for him. Oh, he's doing his healy thing. Whoa, that was quick. Oh yeah, he can pull it out. That's right. He changed up his attack. Oh god! Yeah, I'm dead. I only got half of his health.
Sounds like a fun time.
Well, hey, you're gonna go into it.
Yep. As soon as I fucking get there. God, I just can't get past the fucking wolves. Because both of them together, they just, like, combo, and I get stuck every time.
Funnel them out. Oh hey! I can talk to the person because I saw the thing.
Yep. Yeah, you can, but you don't have
Oh
any
yeah.
souls.
Yeah. Well, no, but I saw the thing, so... Q.
Mm.
But, yeah, no, the idea of if you build it from scratch, you can buy about maybe half or 3/4 of your computer, but it won't be able to run. And then over the next, like, month or 2 months, you'll make enough to grab the rest of it. Stop. Jesus Christ.
But I thought I'd be able to get,
Almost.
with like the 500 to 700, I would be able to get, if it's cheaper, then I should be able to get the entire computer.
Yes, but you'll have to research, and you're also going to be getting a computer that's about 3 years old, so you still will be on a I have to build this out deal. You're going to get like my computer as it is now, which is just going to barely be able to run it in a feasible manner.
Hmm.
And you're going to have to still work, like, regardless of the situation, the amount of money that you have will not be enough to get you a good computer, and it won't be enough to get you, depending on how you want it, either you're going to get a computer that is feasibly able to do the job, or, hang on, I'm fighting the wolves. Stand.
Have a lot of people tried to go the
Hang on.
well,
Hang on. I'm against the wolves. So, trying to think at the moment is a little hard. Damn it, just heal, damn it. Ah, fuck! I'm trying to get away from them, get enough distance so I can heal, and then they do a lunge attack.
yep.
Sweet. Anyways, are there people... This would be the same as somebody walking in to GameStop and saying, "Oh, can I get an Xbox One for $100?" No, you can't. You can get a 360. You could trade in something and try cutting some of the costs, but or you like that. That's kind of where you're at it, to put in a different term, I guess,
Hmm.
is if you want a PS4, you either have to get a hold of like a PS4 or a PS3 to trade in, or an Xbox One to trade in, and you might be able to cut some of the cost,
Hmm.
but it's not a guarantee. Or you go with the last model and get limited in your stuff, but then slowly earn your way. The difference is, instead of getting a PS3 and somehow converting it to a PS4,
Hmm.
that's more what you're able to do, is that you're able to convert the PS3 to a PS4, as opposed to you can't exactly do that.
Right.
But that's what you could do in the realm of computers.
Hmm.
Bastard. I know you see me. That button.
So like, uh, hmm.
Bastard. But yeah,
So
you're
like a
gonna have to
Dell
deal.
in, like, okay, so what is the, okay, so I'll take this for an example. There's a Dell Inspiron 8 gigabyte RAM, quad core, 1.6 gigahertz processor. Okay, what are the requirements for Overwatch on PC?
Yeah, that's. Fuck.
Okay, Intel Core AMD Phenom X3 video. This memory. Okay, it's
Yeah.
got that. It's got the storage. Okay. Intel Graphics 4400.
Yeah, they're always going to be something like Intel internal graphics sort of deal.
Yeah.
Um, and there's a difference between minimal and recommended, and even
Right.
recommended and optimal. Uh, like by all accounts, my my graphics card is at the recommended rate, and that's what it looks like at recommended.
Mm-hmm.
Somewhat throttled, but that's at recommended. If you want better than recommended,
Yeah, I'm looking at
you
the
gotta,
optimum right now.
yeah, yeah.
So let's see.
Well, they're also, the optimum also tends to go a little crazier than that.
So there is a there's actually a oh my god. Okay, so there is a graph in which it says tier, which is I'm guessing like the it's 1600 by 900, and then it goes how much money you're going for, and its ranking essentially, or it's the assessment of how it plays. So like you have $190 and you want to go for a 1600 by 900, it's going to be unplayable. You have $390, then it's going to be playable, which on the graph it says like playable is 30 to 45 FPS. But there is a fair, good, very good. So essentially, there is actually, I could at best go for a 2560 by 1440 great with 630. High resolution. But I don't know, I don't know what this, what it's suggesting. So, hold on. Hold on. I'm looking up the best system requirements. Okay. For this. Okay. i5 1600. Okay. No, I'm just gonna have to go through more research while I try to get my souls back. Wait, no, I already got them back. Now I have to go get... I finally segmented off a fucking wolf! Oh, nope, the other one came. The other one came! How the fuck do you funnel or segment them if the other one comes as soon as you attack one? What the fuck?
Go back through the door. You can't go through the door.
I haven't even gotten to the door yet. I've been just facing the wolves.
Drag them back and then run past them. And get through the door. Okay.
Oh my god, that fucking 17... Oh no. God, I'm fucking dead again.
Oh hey, I found Eileen. Hi Eileen. Yeah, I got the blue.
Oh, here we go. Not a console play. Budget desktop. Okay. Seeds the game's windows. No. Okay. Okay. So yeah, I'd be looking at minimum for a freaking something that is budget for running the recommended specs for Overwatch. $800.
Yeah.
Well, it says it can easily run the recommended settings. Because it's got the graphics card, it's got the processor, it's got everything.
call for me. Okay. Hello. Goodbye.
But that one's a laptop. There's a freaking um, our current favorite overall gaming desktop, the Alienware Aurora, is a compact and stylish machine whose starting
Yeah,
$799
fuck it.
configuration at
Fuck
1080p and
the
60
those anyway.
FPS.
Yeah. Alienware, don't go for those. They're not very expandable. They're
It
also
it just says at the bottom the in should you want to play the game in 4K down the line, the Aurora is a breeze to upgrade.
yeah, no, it's not. It's a breeze to upgrade if you follow along like their stuff and their requirements. Trust me, Alienware is kind of similar along the lines of um, uh, Apple in expectations of you're following our train. Oh, you wanted to do something cheaper? Well, yeah, it won't fit.
Hmm.
And even then, yeah, it's a breeze to upgrade now.
Hmm.
Is it going to be a breeze to upgrade in a year and a half? Do they know? No.
Fair enough. Okay.
Oh shit, that's right.
There is
I know I
a
didn't.
CyberPower PC for 559 that it says it exceeds the game's minimum specs while coming pretty close to the recommended.
Cyber power? Let's see.
Some CyberPower MC Gamer Ultra GUA 3400A because it has an AMD FX 6300 processor and an Radeon R7 250 graphics.
Those are numbers.
I know. I
Sometimes it
I
just.
was shooting in the dark going, okay, maybe he's heard of these or maybe he knows these. No, okay, those are just numbers and companies.
Yeah, it's.
It doesn't really
Those are
mean
not.
much.
Yeah. And I would need to have my own research notes in front of me to actually make sense. Oh shit, I set off the wolves. Get out of here, wolves. Go away. Oh, okay. No! 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 Hide. 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 No! Fuck you, you stupid goddamn wolf. You reached inside the fucking door while I'm trying to fucking get out of the way. But my souls won't be that hard to recover. So, and I did take a little trip, so I got more souls in.
Nice.
But
Hold on. I want to check something really quick after I apparently clear out this guy who's attacking me. Because I heard my dad sneeze. And I thought my dad left for a trip like a couple hours ago. So I'm very confused. Hey, stop punching me. Okay. Alright. I'll be right back.
weird, but I will take it.
My dad is home.
Okay.
Very weird. Apparently his flight had trouble taking off, and they rescheduled it for tomorrow. It's very Duck à l'Estrange. I always like saying that instead of Duck à l'Orange. Or Duck à l'Orange. Might be for duck, orange duck. I don't even know what that's, what the à l'orange or à l'orange stands for.
Sure. Keep talking. Keep saying words.
Words, 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 words.
Let me back up and explain stuff. Back up to a story that I didn't finish because I got into the harder parts and it didn't make sense. And now that I'm just basically in a farming mode until I get high enough level to actually want to take on the Scourge of Carpathia again.
Mm-hmm.
The whole thing with Isa is that it's supposed to be Isa was all that stuff. The main point is she was blind and technically mute, but because of her skills of being a Hexblade, she spoke to you in your head. And as like flavor text ability that I was given courtesy of our heroic thing, I had blind sense, so that while I couldn't actually, see things, I had blind sense up to 60 feet, so my world was 60 feet. And anything within that range I could know and interact with, and talk to and everything, but it was just that was my range. That was my life. And, because she was with the old ones, she was ambiguously evil, but generally was just pure neutral. Tended to do things of like...
How could it be ambiguously evil?
So, for example, we had to... we were like, oh man, we need to get to the plane of souls and everything. How do we do that? Well, alright, none of the other characters currently have like any magic ability. But one of our first quests actually was somebody doing a ritual and had a teleportation circle all set up to go to that area. And so we head back and find out that somebody was there and was setting up to do it again. The whole reason that we were supposed to stop it the first time is part of the ritual is actually sacrifice. You have to sacrifice somebody for it to work. And so we had the person that was redoing it, and they were like, everyone else in the party was like, oh man, we gotta find somebody, we gotta find out some way that we can do this. And we're like, well, and Isa went, do we need this guy anymore? And they went, no, but, I mean, he knows what we're doing and everything. And I went, wait, we need to we need like blood sacrifice sort of thing, and we don't need this guy anymore. Like, yeah, like okay, Isa stabs him
Th- well, I
and
mean, she's
just
not wrong.
killed him, and that's why it's ambiguously evil. Of, I'm not wrong. I'm just doing something that no one else is doing, and they're trying to come up with a nicer way, and I just went, nah, we need to get this shit done. I'm doing this shit. And that's why she was pure neutral. Because, I mean, that's not entirely evil. She wasn't doing it with malice. She was doing it for an explicit
A
intent.
utilitarian way.
Yeah. And that's what she was built for. She followed what her master said, and her master actually had told her, hey, so you're going to go into this world and do what little bits of corruption you can, because these guys are ripe for it. And yeah, go observe and take this as a learning experience. And she went, okay, and then would regularly ask if she's doing okay by her master's will and everything.
Hmm.
And generally she was by doing some of these things. So it was just like, alright, well, I'm not doing wrong. My god's okay with me doing what I'm doing, so okay then. All good. And that's what she did a lot of the time. And one of the things I have to do is actually raise my arcana up to uh, 15, I think. 14, something like that. Because there is the shit, what was it called? The Asker of Elmetria or something like that. Something like that.
The asker of questions.
Basically, no. It's the
I know. I'm just screwing with you.
yeah. I'm trying to remember what it was called exactly. It was called something like basically you just it's a item that's a spell that you can, when you use it, it more or less shoots tentacles out of your hand and doesn't do a lot of damage, but it stuns and knocks people back in a way
Mm-hmm.
and over. Um, yeah, one of her spells is called, or that she used, quote, pretty well and also effectively, like, in a bunch of times she actually used this, and it was just the perfect timing and perfect setup, was Arms of Hadar, which are giant tentacles from an unknown place that just reach out, fuck an entire area up, and kill a bunch of people that are in that area. You need to heal. You need to beat the shit out of this person. Okay, keep doing it. Keep doing it. You're good. Alright, you did your job. Search corpse. You are now in an area that you're not sure how to get back out of. Bad fucking idea. Oh no, you got a way out. You got a way out. You know how to get out.
Mm.
Just don't... You can descend further into your madness. But that was the whole thing, was that there's a spell that has her... There's a spell in the game that you shoot out tentacles and knock people over and fuck up their day. And you're doing stuff or interacting with great old ones. And it's all just based on things that are very easy. I just have to find a hat that covers your eyes, which there's, I think, like a couple different options,
Mm-hmm.
but I just have to shit. I had fucking hit the wall, but when the dude lunged, it didn't fucking hit him and interrupt him. But yeah, I just have to find something to cover her eyes, and then she'll be Isa, like, proper. And then weapons, she actually changed up her weapons 3 times over the small time that I used her. She was also, quite honestly, the most fun that I got to play with a character, because I got to just do straight up, in the scheme of things, yeah, if we waited, we probably could have come up with a better solution, or there were ways that we could have been nice, but Isa just went, I see a solution. Yeah, but that kills people.
Very
Meh.
very psychopathic.
Yeah. and I just got to play a psychopath and just have fun with it, and
Mm.
I loved it
Mm.
because it was didn't everyone else had to deal with the morality side,
Yeah.
and I didn't.
Mm.
They had to worry about being
Living the
nice
dream.
and doing the best for everybody and everything,
Mm-hmm.
and I went, nah, don't have to deal with it, and just got to use powers for explicit fun reasons.
Then
Like
you're definitely
the
living the
whole
dream.
oh yeah, the whole thing that I was doing most of the time was that I had it that I explained it, I should say, that everybody that had to hear the voice in their head, um, A, acted it out, but B, also was like, yeah, so she's, a young woman sort of person. She's speaking with the voice of a child, though, in your head, because that's the last time she heard her own voice. So
Mm-hmm.
that's the voice that she's using. So you hear a small child in your head berating you and calling you an asshole and everything, and suggesting completely terrible things to do. And then every so often, one of the better times was that I summon the arms of Hadar on top of not just like a bunch of enemies, but a couple of our allies that we were with at the time were in that. I
Mm-hmm.
didn't care. I killed everyone,
Oh, of
and
course.
I actually was like, yeah. So she laughs, like actually out loud, and he found like a clip of have you seen Princess Mononoke?
Yes.
Yeah, crap. The wolf god. He actually got the clip of her laughing and went, "This is her."
Um.
After you hear everyone after you hear a small child constantly like talking to you and then you hear like a very predatorial laughter going on out of her face. Yeah,
Um.
he was fun.
Um. I feel personally attacked, and I'm not even a part of the game.
Oh, the best part, I should say,
Mm-hmm.
was the fact that as the game went, and if I was to include her again in one of the games, the whole thing, the backstory that we generated for her was that the reason that she was blind and mute was because she had found scripture from her god. Well, you don't look at or try reading the scripture of an elder god. You generally go fucking crazy and have side effects from it. And her side effect was that she went blind, for one, but gained a better sense of the world because of it.
Mm-hmm.
And she wasn't mute against her will. She was mute by choice because if she spoke, she would speak with the voice of her god. I.e., she had a power word of chaos that she would cast if she decided to speak.
Um.
And it
Okay.
didn't care, other than her, because she was of chaos,
Mm-hmm.
or yeah, she was of a chaotic alignment. She wouldn't get affected by it. Everyone around her would. There was no sculpting it. Anyone that heard her was hit by the spell. And I think the only like one of the few ways you could get around it because you couldn't it wouldn't be like, oh hey, I'm gonna just muffle the noise. No, if you heard it in any ability, you got hit by it. You
Mm-hmm.
had to go completely deaf to not hear it and be affected by its effects. And by the way, usually what happens is if you are it goes by the spellcaster level. If you don't match it, if you don't match it by, I want to say 5 levels, you die just outright. There's not
Mm.
even there's nothing there's not a real good save around it. There's ah, you're 5 levels under the caster level. Yeah, you're dead. You just die because it's just too chaotic. Your mind unravels and you just go mad. You undo existence. It cease to be because it's chaotic.
Hmm.
Other things are like you go blind, you go deaf, you go mute, you're confused. All sorts of status ailments would go off
Mhm.
if she uttered a word. She could get away with laughter. She could get away with like exclamation. Not words, but an exclamation of like, ah! Something like that.
Mhm.
Any words? No.
Hmm.
Yeah, she was a terrifying creature to the point that Alex actually posted her on like a site of like DMs and people, and everyone else around it apparently loved the character as well
Oh.
because it was a terrifying monstrosity.
Yes. Yeah. Just a hair.
that that was given to a player. That would be a terrifying monstrosity to fight.
Yes.
And I was playing her.
Oh my
And
god.
wasn't killing my party. And was reining it in, other than like we were fighting armies at one point and I was controlling aspects of the fight. I also, that was one of the funny things of the second time or third time I got to play as her. She did her her alt thing,
Mhm.
which I as Odadak I didn't do for 2 years in the game. And some people, I think you played and you got it like your first day
Yep.
that you played. Yeah, I took 2 years to have it. Isa got it in her second game. Everyone else eventually got theirs. Odadak took forever. So I got to see my side character get her like critical maneuver before my actual character.
Oh my
That was
god.
devastating. I was somewhat unhappy, but also it was great because what happened is the Arms of Hadar, which I was using quite frequently and quite a lot to great effect, basically that's what I got to do, only it was a larger effect and I just cackled even more. And it was just an overall terrifying thing of I like wiped out half of an army by one attack.
Um. Um.
Yeah,
Um.
it's fun. It was good. It's great.
Um. Um. You terrify me.
Yeah.
Yay! I can use Beckoning Bell and Old Hunter Bell. I finally got to the Cleric Beast, and I talked to the Crow Feather Hunter, and I got
Eileen.
4 Eileen, and I got 4 Bold Hunters marked. So as soon as I saw the Cleric Beast, I got out of there so I could level up. Mm. So,
Beckoning Bell and then Old Hunter Bell.
Mhm.
Right, because of the DLC. Right.
yep.
I
Okay.
forgot how to do the turn on your ability to be summoned.
Oh, you just ring the Beckoning Bell, and then I ring the Beckoning Bell to summon you, I believe, if there's anyone nearby. And if we're chiming at the same frequency, either I join you or you join me, something like that.
I thought there was one item that allowed you to.
Oh, the
beckon
small
or
resonant
allowed
bell. Small resonant
Yeah.
bell.
Yeah, I don't have the small resonant bell. I don't know where that is.
Neither do I. I think it comes a little bit later.
Which is why. Uh,
Certainly like a lot of blood tinge. I don't need any arcane, so I'm gonna need 2 more health. Perfect.
I upped my blood tinge to, I believe, yeah, at this point I can wield the bow if I so care to.
You only did blood tinge?
No, I have 15 skill and 9
Mhm.
blood tinge.
Oh, okay.
I upped, I upped a lot.
Six
I'm level
and
12 now.
2, so you did 8.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm up to level 12 now.
You're one level
I
ahead of me.
yeah. Oh, it's sold by the Insight messengers for an insight.
Oh. So, likely after I beat the cleric beast, um, go over to your house, pick up your controller, beat the cleric beast with one hand, and then proceed to get profit. Then we can start joining the other's world. Ow.
Sure. What weapon are you using?
Saw cleaver.
Yeah. How much time do you have with the threaded cane?
With the what?
Threaded cane.
Threaded cane? 0.
So that would be the what you'd have to use.
No.
Game. Yeah. That's what I have.
No.
So.
Nope.
Oh, forgot to kill this dude.
I just go back through, erase your character, and then start over with the saw cleaver.
That's nice. No.
No?
No, because you said you were gonna play my game,
Mm-hmm.
not remake my
I
game.
see.
As
You
your
you
game.
make good point. Good point. No. What, does this guy have it still? Where are all my souls? Double visceral attack on the executioner. Oh yeah. Sorry, I just let out a little bit of pleasure. Oh, there's my blood echoes.
Please stop going into the freaking wall.
So,
Jesus Christ.
you know that underground area with Eileen?
The sewers.
Mm-hmm. The stairs leading down to that area with the sewers, where there's a giant rat.
I only know the one. Well, I know a couple of different areas.
Okay, then.
But
Can you picture the entrance to Eileen's area?
yes.
Okay, drop backwards. Obviously don't do this. But if you were to drop backwards and fall off the edge and land on the ground below that area where I think there's like two beasts patrolling, in that area, the stairs that lead upwards, there is a spot to the right of the stairs that's essentially the little crevice between the stairs and the wall. You can get stuck there and not be able to move. As I learned not even 5 minutes ago. I literally sat there, and while you were going through your very calm and collected character with no fear attributes, I was just running in place, just looking around going, can I hit the wall and get out of this? Can I do something? Can I shoot? I tried everything. Couldn't do anything. So watch out for that. Apparently that bug still exists.
My thing is, I'm trying to find freaking Molotov cocktails, and I am not finding any. I have to probably buy them from
Oh, I sold my Molotov cocktails.
They're really good against the dark beast.
Molotov cocktails are for casuals. And, you know, people who take advantage of every single tool that this game gives you in order to optimize their experience and actually, you know, do what the game creators intended you to do. Other words, casuals.
Yes, I'm getting blood vials all the diggity dong day long. But oh, open the way to the elevator.
Which you cannot go down. Oh god! Oh god! I just backed up into the fucking fire. The burning beast man in the center of the plaza. I accidentally backed up there and somebody hit me with an axe and further backed me up into it. If I wasn't leveled up, I would have died there.
Exploit that ray. Ray. I'm gonna go down this ray.
Oh look! I can summon Father Gascoigne! Oh shit, I used the insight.
Yeah, good job.
Well,
Did you get the hunter outfit?
I am going to be doing that. Hi, Father Gascoigne. Let us proceed through this world. Holy crap. Look at you go, Father Gascoigne. You're really not doing much here. You're actually, in fact, hindering this creature from getting... There we go. You're welcome, Father Gascoigne. Saving your damn life. I will be getting the hunter's outfit, though, because I figure that that will be a much better defense than insert feathers and light pieces of paper that are currently surrounding my body. Ow, ow. Thank you. Alright, Gascoigne, now help me attack all these people. This is very helpful, actually. I wonder if he can help me with the frickin' wolves. Yeah. He probably can. Probably beat him to shreds. Thank you, Father Gascoigne. Now, stop swinging at nothing. What are you swinging at? There's nothing there. Stop. Yep, the old blood. The blood of the great ones is tinging you. You need to calm down, Gascoigne. Okay, now, you see those wolves? Do you see them? I'm gonna pull them over. Here they come. Get them. Wow. You just got staggered so hard by that wolf. There we go. Got one wolf down. Oh, staggered him. No, don't fucking hit the wolf when I've staggered him. I could have, you idiot. I could have visceral attacked. Yes, you, Anthony. I'm not talking to Father Gascoigne. He's not in my game. You are. You named your character Father Gascoigne and have a blue aura to you, right? Okay, good. Okay, then, now we can start talking about your fashion souls. What are you doing? You got an axe in one hand and a terrible looking hunter pistol in the other. Weak. Weak. Your fashion game is much better than this, and I'm frankly disappointed.
Is my father disappointed?
You're the father.
My father being a Gascoigne.
No, you're Father
So,
Gascoigne, right? That's what you named yourself.
well, I mean, I usually before his coach, but I'm not now because I haven't beaten yet.
Ah, I see. Okay, I stopped being able to see. What are you talking about? Stop hitting the crow. It's dead. Damn it, Father Gascoigne. Wait, can Father Gascoigne... Yeah, he could come into the boss fight with me. He could fight the Cleric Beast with me. Yeah, might as well. Get the insights for it and be able to purchase the small resonant bell. Sure. You ready to go, Father Gascoigne? But then again, he's going to die. No, I want to go get the Hunter's uniform and whatnot before I even attempt that, because I know he's going to die. I know it. And I don't want to die without a reason. Okay, come on. We're going this way. This is the way down to the sewers. Yes, it's this way. Okay. Bloodstone shard. Sweet. Nothing over here, but here we go. Bloodstone shard. To the sewers. No! He's gone. So I guess that's the limit. As soon as you go down to the sewers, he's gone. Because then, I mean, yeah, that's where you meet him after the sewers, so kind of makes sense. So I just wasted an insight for nothing. Well, I guess for some, then, but not much.
I logged out. I logged out. Yeah, the other side of this is that the game requires that while you don't have a bunch of you're basically running around with one-handed weapons at all time. So it's never really slow, and so you always have stamina to like do like several hits, not just like one.
Yeah, which is what I prefer.
Or two. Yeah, because you started here, whereas I come from the world of why spend the time in the fight for longer than you need to? Be in the fight for as minimal as possible.
See, I just like... Oh.
Fucking... Sorry, it was not related. But yeah, that was the mentality of Dark Souls, is why be here for any longer than you need to. Get in, get out, be done with it.
Well, the thing is, for me, I prefer the smaller weapons because the heavier weapons have a much greater risk associated with them. You miss that hit, guess what? You're going to get punished big time. Whereas with the smaller weapons, you can get in a few hits and then get out of there before they even have time to attack. It's the speed aspect that, when combined with power, is, you know, irreplaceable in my eyes. Hunter hat, hunter garb, hunter gloves, hunter trousers! Yay! Finally. I've officially turned into a hunter. My metamorphosis is completed. Okay. Wait, was this the... I remember there was an area with the rats. Oh, wait, it's all the way over there. And then, yep. Then you can get the... There is actually a Madman's Knowledge, too, so... That's nice. I'm almost dead, because I fell down not how I wanted to.
Yeah, I got a new unicorn. Yeah, but see, the difference is, if you fell down the way you didn't want to, it means you came from above where I just was. I come from a place that you're probably going to be going through. Yeah, I played that shot.
I see. Question mark?
Nothing but
I
prayers
just
here.
instinctually hit a wall, remembering that there's only those hidden walls in the dungeons.
Yeah. I'm going to descend into what I know is madness. Because I remember.
Madness? No. This is Bloodborne, actually.
There's a reason that I have the threaded cane. Its range is utterly goddamn ridiculous. It does not do a whole lot of damage, but that's not the point. The point is that you're not near it. Whatever you're fighting, you get hit.
Hmm. Okay. These rats have heard me. They've sensed me. Oh god.
Fucking hell.
There we go. Madman's knowledge. I now have a single insight. Nailed it. Holy people shooting at me constantly. Holy...
Holy Batman, Batman.
Oh yeah, I remember. I usually would just run across and fuck up these gunmen because they're pizzas. And throw them to the side. Enjoy that. Yes, more blood vials. I'm running low on blood vials. I had to purchase my way to 20 because I kept dying in the same spot and I wouldn't get any blood vials from any of my enemies that I would kill. Which is quite the weird occurrence, frankly.
Yeah, I remember about this one.
Oh yeah, that's where the other crow is. The fear-inducing monster of monstrosities. That's not redundant. Shut up. You're redundant.
Yeah, well, see, I'm going after the pig.
Fat pig.
Yep.
I'm going after the music box.
Set off this pig. Well, see, here's the thing. I did not send the small girl to go chasing after her dad.
Hmm.
No,
You should.
I shouldn't.
You should.
You know why? You know why?
Kill her.
No, you want to know why?
Why?
Because her sister's gonna be by.
Oh god.
Yeah? Didn't you know? Like, right after. Right after
Yep.
you send her and find that. So she's like, hey, I don't know if you've, heard. Oh, hey, look, the alley by her. found the elevator.
And then
Have
if
you found the
you,
elevator?
I have, if you decide to give that sister at the window the bow that you find if you kill the pig, she
Oh
starts
yeah,
crying inconsolably.
well, yeah, because I mean, all
You
you have
killed
to
her
do is
sister.
wait for
It
her.
means someone else killed her sister.
Well, no, all you have to do is wait until she throws herself off of some ledge and kills herself too.
Oh yeah, where did she throw it off?
At some city. I can't run up this way because I know the older ones don't have time to dodge. Actually, no, I might. See if I do. Set it off. Or don't. Oh shit. I did set it off. Oh, I saved two of them because I pulled them away from the path. That's fine. That's fine. I killed them.
I opened up the door to the sewers. Oh yeah, I forgot I could talk to the girl. Forgot entirely. Come here, little girl.
I don't know your voice. You were hunting Cassius Food, but you never came back from the hunt. And I'm all in love. Really? It's so... Oh, if you find my mom, it plays and one day he forgets us. You play it for him. Mom's so silly for him.
Mm-hmm. Ah yes, the tiny music box. Which you can only use once during the fight, and you can actually use it while he's a werewolf.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I thought it was only when he was in human form.
Oh. He's still Gascoigne even as a beast.
Indeed.
I like how I have had a moment where I was like, you know what, maybe I don't have as much skill as I thought. And then I go up the bridge the way at the boulder that comes down. And I don't have a problem. I take everything out. I kill it all.
Okay.
This is terrifying. She's
Yep.
covered in blood right now. The other side effect that I had with this Isa is that I had her eyes are blood red, except her left eye is brighter than her right.
That's slightly disturbing.
Just a bit. She also has red hair. Oh, no. Full hockey there.
Thankfully, I know how to kill the pig 30 times over, because in order to get, or to farm souls at a very high level, you have to essentially farm pigs up on the, like, last... You remember the guy with the cage head?
Yeah.
Leading up to... Or no, it's the area leading up to the wet nurse. There's pigs patrolling.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
you just have to put on the runes for... oh
Like
god.
item.
Holy crap. What the fuck is that? Beware of fall. Why is there?
Jesus Christ. I'm an idiot. I almost ran into Gascoigne's fight.
Oh my god.
I was just like, oh, doodly doodly doo. Wait. I
Hold
know
the
where
phone.
this is.
But yeah, you put on the runes for A, most souls, and then B, more souls from visceral attacks, then B, more souls from visceral attacks, and that gets you, I want to say each kill gives you somewhere upwards of like 125,000 souls.
Oh.
Yep.
How about that shit?
And
no,
so
I just
after like, I don't know, like 60 runs, I can level up once.
No, I've said, how about that shit? Because I went the opposite way towards the pig. I was like, I'll take the pig on a little later. I ended up following the path to go right behind it.
Ha! Poked him in the butt.
Poked him in the butt.
When he just does that big slamming move, all you have to do is dodge forward or dodge diagonally to the left, or mostly to the left, and then he'll walk in a circle around you trying to drop, and as soon as he drops, you just charge up an attack and poke him in the butt. You get a nice
Yeah, it's okay.
freezy bunch of souls.
Ah, the Saw Hunter badge.
Mm-hmm.
So now I can get the Saw Blade. Even though I think I already have it. No, I don't.
Do not.
No, I don't. Yeah, I don't.
I have 6,717 souls. I'm going to level up, and then I will face the Cleric Beast. Well, actually, first I'm going to level up, then I'm going to buy the small resonant bell, and then I'm going to face the Cleric Beast. Did you already beat the Cleric Beast?
No.
Okay.
I've avoided the Cleric Beast. I've just been farming the level.
I think we may be able to net one try if you have like one insight from the madman's knowledge near the rats and whatnot.
Oh, I didn't spend the one at the Cleric Beast, so I have one still. And I have
Oh yeah, you didn't spend it on guest coin, so you'll have more than I do.
shit. I wasn't looking and there was a crow I hadn't killed. Yeah, I only got one. Stop that weird freaking noise, birds. I actually now have 2 Madmen knowledge.
Mm-hmm. So you have 3 in total. So you might be able to get 2
No, I have-
tries
no,
with
I-
me.
No, I have 2 now. Oh, well, yeah. I have 2, and then if you add it to the 1 I have. Yeah. I should make noise, dude.
Okay. Nice.
Make noise. Okay, I'll kill the... Hi. Oh, you got a different thing.
Okay, here we go. Get some levels. Thank you. I'd like to channel my blood echoes. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna need...
Ow. Oh, you missed. Oh, you missed terribly. Alright. So... Hey lady, I killed that dude. Yeah, okay, fine. Depths of my depravity. I just killed a dude. I was staring at a door that was probably gonna eat your face. That's fine. That's fine. I'll just leave. Bye, lady. Have fun with the hunt and everything. Oh, hello, little girl. How are you? You should stay home. I will find the girl's mother.
Oh, wait.
Sure.
No. Let me... I'm going to beat the boss of clerics. Wait. Hold on. Hold 3 phones
You mean-
simultaneously. Drop them.
You mean
Pick 'em up.
The beast of clerics.
I have a bunch of cold bloods that I've neglected to use. Why? Why? I'm just...
Idiot.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna go use them and level up a little bit more, because I am now at level 16. I'm actually probably behind you. Which, when Oldie Moldy and I made our Smurf accounts, he started off a level below me. Oh, right.
So, yeah, you kind of understand where the origin of Smurf account comes from? Ow, ow. No, you're not. You guys are not killing me. You are not freaking killing me. No. Jesus Christ. Well, I killed a puppy. And I killed that dude.
Well, I seem to have killed a puppy.
Well, no, I kicked the puppy off the edge.
Oh. See, that's even better, though.
Like, they were pushing me towards the, Or, no, they're still there. They were pushing me towards the edge of a thing and kept hitting me. And so, I, proceeded to knock them both off. But now I either go forward or I go backwards. I try fighting them. You know what? I'm gonna try going forward.
Sweet. I can level up twice now after using all those cold bloods. And I can buy myself some blood vials after I sell some things like cocktails, oil urns. That. Don't need to sell pebbles. Yeah, I need plenty more blood vials, so I'll spend the rest on that. Sweet. Okay, now I finally have a little bit of a surplus. It's a game of economy. Economity.
Like a phenomenon.
Phenomena. Phenomena. Oh, I'm sure you've heard the news about the unfortunate situation with Chester Bennington.
Yeah.
Yep.
I've seen all the suicide posts. And,
Yep.
oh my god, this guy was so great. Okay.
No, he was actually just a great person, and at least a passive role model of overcoming terrible demons. Other than that, I mean, he was just a singer in a band. He just is important to me because that's that was my first band.
And that would be like, okay, on your side, I kind of understand, as you have very limited, and I will put this as gently as possible.
Limited music
exposures.
Yes.
And so when you say
not gentle enough.
They actually.
JK. Continue.
When you say that you have to take something to have some sort of exposure for you, it's actually kind of sort of important, and I go, okay.
Oh, well, thank you.
So, like, I just am, as per my old-manedness, unhappy with the rush up. Oh man, this guy was so good. Yeah. You wouldn't give a shit or even remember this stuff if it wasn't in the news.
Yeah, exactly.
And you're giving me more of this crap because, yeah, there's actually some better things than, oh man, this guy's this guy committed suicide. If you guys need help, talk to me, or here's the number for suicide hotline. No, how about you say something actually worthwhile? Because that's so tired at this point. Yes, everyone's seen that. You think that if it was just that easy to go, that people wouldn't have the problem? Yeah.
Don't see. I'm okay with that message if there's already one from like the Linkin Park frickin' page where it's like, if you suicide hotline this, everyone repost.
Yeah.
Then at least admit to your unoriginality by sharing it, not just making your own post of, if you need any help, here's the suicide hotline. I know this. No, you don't. You don't deal with that. So just share that and call it a day. Whereas, oh Jesus, people who have actual genuine things to say about them, don't get overshadowed by public health awareness.
Or
where it's like
the thing of the day to say.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, this guy that was popular, that I might have done something of.
Yeah. See, the thing is, I was going to make a whole message explaining why I like him, but I just, the
Yeah,
thing is,
there it
all I could say was like, this makes you feel terrible. That's it. Because if I was to go into detail, it would sound like every other poor post, and I couldn't. Everything that I came up with sounded so disingenuous. It just seemed pointless. Like I could tell them the true facts. Like, yeah, I grew up listening to this band. It's what my brothers and I loved growing up, and this was my first band. But is that really even relevant to why it really sucks that he's gone? No. I'm pretty sure just saying that it really, really actually affects me that he's gone, instead of just like, oh, my thoughts and prayers out to the family, is of more substance.
Yeah, that's one of my things. Antagonizing with this thing. Your thoughts and prayers, huh? Your thoughts and prayers. You're making an active effort to pray for something for this person, and you're thinking about these people. I so doubt that that's actually something you're doing.
Yeah.
As much as you've made this statement, and in about 15 minutes,
we'll forget about it.
Something else.
Yep.
And you're going to go to church, and it's not going to be something that you think of at all.
Yeah.
Church. You're going to be.
Oh, absolutely not.
Learning about whatever the message is of that day, week, whatever, or any number of other events, or hell, maybe you have other shit that you need to do that day, and that's what you're focusing on, not the religion itself. Yeah, any number of things you're not going to care about some celebrity you had next to no ties of.
Yeah, no. See, I actually thought about Chester Bennington and how he actually must be absolutely miserable because he had to make a song about depression and suicide when he himself is actually depressed and suicide. So he had to essentially, with Alessia Cara, too.
Okay.
Why is everything so heavy? He makes those He made those songs in his albums, and a lot more emotion. I wouldn't say a lot of it was just yelling. I'm not going to deny that because there was yelling, but I think it was more an outlet for anger for him than it was this is music.
And that's the difference that I would feel goes on in some songs, is that like he has to sing about depression. Well, in the right context, in the right application, that actually is like working through an issue. I'm doing this with somebody because this is an up-and-coming person, and it's a thing that speaks so little of the actual event that it kind of sucks.
Yeah, oh yeah, and he probably felt terrible about it, but also, guys got to make money somehow. You know, you do what you can to make money, and, you know, sure, there might be some shame, and you're thinking like, oh God, I wish I didn't have to do this. You got to feed your kids, you got to pay your bills. Life isn't as simple as following your values 100% of the time, because if you do that every single time and never compromise on anything, you will be living in the streets.
Or there will be.
The world doesn't care about your ideals.
You have to sacrifice something at some point.
Yeah, exactly.
Very well.
When it comes down to. Alright, so I killed those guys, and
there we go. I have killed the cleric beast, by the way.
I have yet to.
Are you fighting him right now?
No.
Okay.
Doing the fight leading up to him.
Oh, okay. Then I will.
Or the path leading up to him. And it's just one of the giant guys that I've been only fighting a while now.
As soon as you clear everything out, just let me know. We also need to set up a password. We're gonna go with SignPy.
Oh, how original of us.
Yeah. Excuse me. I came up with that like in half a second. Pretty frickin' clever. Thank you.
Well, no. what I
right
found
now.
funny and clever was the fact that I I had walked into the Canandaigua store and I'm gonna just do one run back, buy a couple more Molotovs, and then I will be ready to go through. But now I was at the Canandaigua store and was talking to Rory and everything, and now that with GTV that it runs in like 2-hour stints of like whole like actual sort of talk showness and commercials and bits and everything. One of the things is that they have a like anime section that explains some term or some idea or something like that. Like I think one time they explained yandere or like types of girls of like yandere, tsundere, dere, or like dairy dere or something along those lines. Just all sorts of ones. And the one that I was there for was the explanation behind senpai. And I went, I was half listening to it, and then I like walk up to Rory at the register. I'm like, you know, listening to that, just want to let you know, I'm your senpai. And he's like, you know what? Yeah, you kind of are. I'm like, yeah. Just letting you know, I'm your senpai.
Oh my god.
Because there actually is a show that it's reversed like that, where the dude is constantly like, where the girl usually would be like, oh my god, it's my senpai. He actually like constantly just crops up and is like, hey, just to remind you, I'm your senpai, and then like leaves, and she's just kind of like, all right, whatever you say, dude. And she kind of grows affection for him, and he kind of is like, eh.
Me.
Damn it, just fucking target you stupid dude so you don't waste stupid amounts of health. Yeah, good assumption. Assume that the dude that fell down had a blood vial. Because that's all this area turns into later on.
Pretty much.
Blood vial farming.
Yep. Oh, so I got a message, or I got three messages today from Kellyanne.
Ooh.
Well, you have teeth and you're not eating pine needles. Those are 2 successes right there. George Thurston. Geez, he really knows how to cheer up a girl, haha. Also, Thurston feeds me coffee and chocolate, and I could borrow any of his textbooks. It's a great deal over here. I responded with, yeah, haha, Thurston's a gem. Plus, he's not wrong. That is all.
Okay.
Yes. The obviously not loaded part of, oh, cheer up. Cheering a girl up. Why would she need cheering up? Oh, this reason, that reason, that reason, this reason. She's just essentially trying to incite concern by the usual borderline method of extreme emotions. Now, or anxiety, that's what causing anxiety. So I'm standing where the giant is with my small resonance bell and senpai on.
I'm fighting the giant.
I suppose I should start putting some stats into strength, Saw cleaver's damage is more it's E for skill and
Yeah, it's
D for
more
strength. Yeah.
Yeah, it's more strength than.
Yeah, might as well. Which will be weird because remember my first time running through Bloodborne, I did 99 skill and then started leveling everything else up.
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit. Turn on the system. Network. Password matching.
Did you start it without putting the password on?
Yeah, of course.
You could use the pistol to cancel it.
Yeah, I know.
You dingle hopper.
Or I can play fast and loose.
That is true. That is, in fact, true. In fact, that is true. Oh, I meant to bring this up too. Obviously not in the group chat because Rory doesn't seem to be going. Valerian, Saturday. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. AMC.
Yeah. I suppose.
Okay.
Because I was trying to be like, Rory, come see a movie.
He said he doesn't have the
Go to
funds
bed.
for it though.
I know, and that's what I was trying to say. It was like, I will pay for shit. Go, please.
Oh, it didn't sound like you were gonna pay for shit. It sounded like you were just telling him to go anyway. Or maybe I just read it too quickly.
Oh, coverage will occur. That was my attempt at it.
Oh, right, coverage will occur. Yeah. Okay. Then yeah, you were very clear then. So, I guess he didn't want to take the bait.
I mean, why did I do that? I went to press a button and I pressed triangle and I healed myself for no reason. Thought that was fun. Alright. I have silenced the bell.
Yay, I've discovered the chime of a beckoning bell.
And I silenced the spell. I silenced the bell. Hey, look, you discovered one.
Did you get it back?
No, I didn't.
Okay, I was gonna say. Hello. Do you enjoy my sunglasses? How about now?
Nah, I'm too cool for that.
You got shake off cape? Aw, I got shake off
talked to
cape.
Eileen. Yeah, I talked to Eileen. I'm a cool person. Let us go!
No.
But, yeah. Ready for this utter
No.
nonsense?
Yes. Let's do it. Holy tits. Oh god. Oh god. Nope, get back here. Holy, whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, holy hell.
I hit him in the face with a Molotov. Shot that Molotov.
If you can get him to be staggered again, I have a higher blood tinge, most likely, and will do more damage. I don't know when he's staggered, though. Doesn't sound like it.
You have to like hit punch. So they cause damage.
I'm trying to shoot him in the face.
If he's already bloodied, you won't be able to be staggered again.
Oh, yeah. Forgot.
You have to shoot his arm.
Yeah. I'm just gonna hit him in the butt. Ow. Have you used any blood vials yet?
No.
Well, we have one.
Get out of here.
No.
You like how I look, by the way?
Actually, I do. Looks pretty sweet. The hair coming out with the
Yeah.
slightly feminine figure is actually pretty nice.
Yeah.
Mm.
I have to get the night outfit so it's like super red all the time.
Right.
But oh yeah, you remember that like door that we never got through
Huh?
in this game? There's a door that we found that we never went through.
What?
Because there's a door that's like in the like catacombs or lower old Yarnum
What is it?
that
Mhm.
we never get to actively go through all the way.
Very well.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason being is that actually leads us to the actual hunter's like workshop.
Oh,
We're in
yeah,
the
I know
dream.
that one. I know that one.
Yeah.
That's where you get the third, or I guess the fourth,
Yeah.
umbilical cord.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
It's based off the door that we like never seem to go out of. Also, what's your blood tinge at?
13.
Oh, I couldn't beat you even if I wanted to try. But
You couldn't beat me if you wanted to try, or you could.
no, I couldn't because I don't have the I only would gain 2 levels for that.
Mm.
And cool. So now
Oh, wait, I could buy. That's what happened. That's what. Okay, that's what they're talking. Okay. I'm losing my mind here.
what?
I'm pretty.
Are you pretty and witty and gay? Do you
Pretty
pity
and witty
any
and
girl?
gay.
Do you pity any girl that isn't you today?
Yeah.
Do
Do you not?
La, 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 la.
Do you not?
La, 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 la.
Oh, I gotta fortify weapons. Oh, wait, I don't have the freaking thing unlocked to give the blood gems to my weapons yet, and I have blood gems. Damn it.
Welcome,
Doesn't
Hobbies.
that suck?
Yeah.
Very well. Let me.
Oh, I have. It requires 2,857 blood echoes to level up. I have 2,856.
Farewell, good mate.
Eh,
Guess I'm selling a pebble. Yay! I have 2,857 souls. I will have 0 after I level up.
Very well. Let
More into strength. More! There we go.
farewell, good hunt mate.
Yes. Alright. Let's see. Do you have the elevator unlocked?
yeah.
Okay. Then if we can clear out Father Gascoigne, can we call it there? I promised Moldy I'd play more Smurfs with him tonight, and so we can get up to
Oh, yeah.
level 25.
You know why? You know why it's called Smurfing?
Oh, no, I don't know.
The whole reason was actually it's based off of Warcraft 2. These 2 guys were basically too high level to actually play with people. Oh shit! I actually have to go. I clicked the frickin' wrong summon, so I have to go to the other one. But they were too high level, so and were well known for being their high level. So they couldn't play with anybody feasibly. Like people didn't want to play with them because they were just too fucking good.
Mhm.
So they made different accounts, secondary accounts to play as, named Bernadette and Papa Smurf, so
Oh.
that they could play with people and play under the idea that people don't know those names, so that they can play with people more likely because then they don't have the notoriety or any behind them.
Right.
Not so much around the idea. It makes sense a bit of the idea that you're doing it so that you don't have to deal with it's not as a big idea, it's
Mm-hmm.
not as much of a hassle,
Mm-hmm.
but it's generally around the idea that you are too good that you have to play with other people. Shit, I have to call the elevator and hopefully these guys don't chase me.
So I should not be proud of a Smurf account. I should have
Yeah,
it for purposes that are specific. Like I want to play with my friend, and I can't play with my
Like-
friend.
Like, Safe Banana is a Smurf account
Mhm.
because you're able to play with me.
Yeah.
For, like, conceivably, like, utilized point.
I will summon you into my world, and you will get souls. You won't lose any blood echoes for trying, essentially. Because I have 5 insight at the moment. You probably have more than me, but I want to summon you.
I just have to
Come on now.
make my way over that way.
Come on, light the frickin' ball. Are they ever gonna do it? No, I guess not.
Yeah, no, that freaking...
Oh god, here it comes.
Are you-
Oh god.
Yeah. Did you turn on the, beckoning bell?
I'm about to. I'm nearly at the boss door. I just got to the fireball, and I'm walking over, gonna absorb the giant, and then I'll use the beckoning bell. And stab him in the back. Kill him. My visceral attack is 318. And with my blood tinge at 50 on Bitterman, my beckoning bell is now in use. I did 2,824 damage for a visceral attack. Frankly, a little insane. Oh god. Yeah. Teamwork.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 fucking blood vials.
You get blood vials? Oh yeah, you get blood vials too. They did that in this they did that in Bloodborne.
Yeah.
How
but
smart.
Even though, well, that's because we don't have the whole.
Hold on. I got the tiny music box equipped. Gascoigne. Mm.
Beasts all over the shop. You will be one of them, sooner or later.
I see. Ow. No, come on! I missed my opportunity. I got the frickin' critical too. Got him! Bitch!
What's that smell? The sweet blood. Oh, it sings to me. It's enough to make a man sick.
Oh god, ow. Please don't transform yet. I want to get you down to like a lot of, or a lack of health. Oh god, ow. Pain. Oh, okay. Alright, I will use my music box in 3, 2, 1. There we go. Wait, what? I just used it. Oh, well. You got it anyway.
I got it.
Good work. There we go. There we go. Got him. Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! Yeah! Goodbye. Don't you bow at me. Let me bow at you. Salute you. Thank you.
Bye.
Hey!
Alright, so walk a little bit back and get
Resonant,
some
though?
supply game.
No. Ding ding. Yes, I have 8. I have 8 insight? Jesus Crisco. That last fight gave me 3. There's nothing better than having just constant insight that can go all the way up to 99 in comparison to Embers, which you have to use constantly in order to summon people, whereas insight you can use them whenever. That, I would say, is a big improvement on the Dark Souls.
Even then, you can turn on and off in the search,
Mm-hmm.
because if it doesn't do anything, well, you just don't waste it.
Yeah, exactly. And also, because, as I believe you explained, this Dark Souls 3 now links towards Bloodborne in that world, then they may work towards a Bloodborne 2 because Dark Souls is over. And they've said, okay, well, Dark Souls is over, and Dark Souls links into Bloodborne. Let's continue Bloodborne.
Yeah, no, and there's... So, I had looked that up, and someone had posted like, oh, well, there'll be games and stuff, and there'll be Dark Souls 2, but they're trying to go for a new IPA that's all about martial arts and making martial arts, but not having weapons and stuff like not using weapons all that much. That looks and sounds suspiciously like a game by a completely different company that has the same tagline and shows all sorts of stuff, but it's just not From Software. And From Software has said at least that they're trying to go back to an old IPA. And again, my first thing would be go back to Armored Core, please. I liked Armored Core.
Oh, right. Yeah, I remember we had this conversation. Yes. Okay, so if they were to do a Bloodborne, it's gonna take the time, just as an estimate, the time separation between Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 3, which is what, like 7-8 years.
Don't know. Time is a little malleable.
Ow.
Yeah. Ow.
Oh, come on, I hit him in the back. Where's the stagger? He is certainly not staggering easily right now. God damn it. Ow. Oh god. What the... Am I hitting him from the side on your screen? Because I'm hitting him straight at the back on my screen.
Ow.
I got the tiny music box, too. Does it work? It does!
Oh shit. I was looking at my inventory, not looking at that.
Does that help? He's after me currently. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Yay.
Indeed.
Bye.
You could use the tiny music box in someone else's game. How much of an asshole move would it be to use the tiny music box as soon as the fight starts?
I mean, that's a thing you can do. It's not like you can't hit him.
Right. But then you'd have to face the werewolf full blunt without any assistance from a stagger or a visceral
Do
attack.
you think I knew about the music box when I went through?
I did not either.
I don't know. So we did that. We didn't need it. So
True.
how much would it suck? It would be Bloodborne.
Yeah, it certainly didn't take one try as we just did. It would
Well,
take like
also-
multiple.
We also are coming from a point of we know the game.
What? What are you talking about? No, you don't.
You only weren't on I don't know what iteration of the game.
Probably Journey 6 or 7.
Very well, then.
I went through. I want to say twice.
Yeah, I think you were on either Journey 2 or moving to Journey 3 at that point. You're like, what, level 170 something?
120 something or other.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my god. Old yarn.
Old
No.
Yarnham.
No, the chat.
Alright.